Related to Earthbound. First question is, do you have any interest in trying to work a trade on it?
So
Around the short way if you want.
oh,
What'd you have on the Zeldas?
Zelda 2,
Yeah.
according to price charting, it was like 23. How often do you come across so weird stuff, obscure stuff like the Grafx?
Right. It's definitely not stuff you see every day. What would you have to have for this one?
Keep Courage, Shield. I wrote down price charting as 106. I just wrote down what it was price charting, and I only rounded up to the next dollar if it's 90 cents or above.
For sure. Do you have any wiggle room on any of this stuff? Or do you have any wiggle room on any of this stuff? Or you're pretty stuck on? Okay, cool. I would potentially be interested in trying to make a play on that one. What about the R-Type?
R-Type I wrote down 86. The two Wisdom Tree games have manuals in the box with them.
Okay. That's pretty cool. What could you do on both of the links if I got both of those? I know you said you had 20 something on them.
Yeah, like price starting like says that booster 23, so what were you thinking?
I'm curious what you had on these Turbo Grafx games as well.
Because I only bought them in because I thought they were original seal.
Yeah.
If they're not, I'll sell the repeat. I'll sell the two. If they're not original seal, I'll just sell the 2 repeats to you and then bring the other stuff back home.
Sure.
But I'm kind of relying on you to tell me that.
I mean, it's hard to tell. What do you think of like that stuff?
Just that bit.
Yes.
This stuff, not making money. Are you buying this?
I'm trying to make an offer on that stuff right now. Sorry?
Okay. Right here, we're at roughly 210 on PC. I think you're at I want to say it was like 240 or something on your prices. I wanted to make a small pile before I see if I can make a bigger pile, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like 264 tag.
When I checked PC, PC, it was like 210, 220-ish. What could you do?
I'll do 210. That's fine.
I don't want to be at exactly that, to be honest.
Okay.
I would like to be at like 130, 140.
Yeah, I couldn't go that far.
No? Okay.
Yeah,
So I always make a small pile before I go crazy on a
I
big
pay
one.
more than 50%.
Yeah.
So it's like I
mean, my offer was roughly like in that 70% based off them is why.
Yeah, I just mean from the sticker price. I paid like more than 50% of whatever's stickered on them. So
I figured I'd at least make that offer first, you know what I mean?
No, I appreciate it. Yeah,
start with the
130 is
small
gonna
offer first and then go from there.
Yeah, I don't have a game store, so I pay more than game stores do.
Yeah. No, I mean, sometimes we work with resellers in my store and we pay 75%, 80%, but you gotta continually find stuff for us and we'll get you there, you know?
There's 150.
Yes, my last spot was Lexington Park area.
He's from Massachusetts, I'm from New Jersey, so it kind of gets a little bit colder.
They have like 20 seconds to decide who's going to go in there as they're doing the push through shuffle.
Or behind our booth, horseshoe or whatever, he like gave himself a little.
They did.
Yeah, I count
$200,
swell.
and I thought
I count
I thought I was amazing.
Oh
You
yeah,
gotta make sure
yeah.
it's right. You take all
Definitely
the
count it.
leaves.
Whenever anybody hands me money, always count it for
Yeah.
sure.
Oh, no.
Feel free to enter the giveaway if anybody feels so inclined. That giveaway is totally free. I'm giving away Amiibo. It's not like the most exciting thing, but it is free.
I'll do 10 for the fun of the fight.
Cool. Appreciate it, bro.
There we go. And I'll just. I think you might should probably just go the other side.
I might be able to read it.
Thank you.
Appreciate you, man.
Do you want a bag?
No, I got my.
I didn't expect there to be so many more games inside.
F-E-L-I-C-I and... Do you have a console that you play regularly or that you collect?
I mean, I collect some Switch games, but I'm primarily looking for the last 3 Wario games that I need. No, I need the 2 for DS, and I need the 1 for Wii. Still looking for those last 2 games. So far, we're coming up empty handed. Gotta check out the Scott Squatch booth.
After a little bit, you can peel off yourself. Unfortunately.
So,
Yeah.
I had 2 questions, also related to Earthbound. First question is, do you have any interest in trying to work a trade on it?
So that conversation, if
For
you-
lower dollar stuff. Not like $10
yeah,
stuff,
you
obviously,
have
but like,
Pokemon stuff, Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance systems, hot DS games, hot 3DS games.
I mean, I have a whole bin of sealed 3DS games. Like,
Oh yeah, out there.
yeah, you came over to my booth.
Yeah.
I've got some crazy stuff. I mean, if you want to take a look, I'm also curious if we couldn't work a trade, what your bottom dollar is on it
Actual
cash-wise.
price on it,
Yeah.
cash on. I was so realistically, I was like asking $3,000 cash is what I'm asking.
Okay.
But it could be less than that also.
Okay.
So I would say, as of right now, because the scratch snips are all attached, no one pulled them apart, none of them are scratched.
Yeah.
The card is a pristine copy. The box is not mint, but it's not missing anything. It has no holes, it has no tears in it.
Right.
I could do 28 on it cash.
Yeah, okay.
The sealed 3DS makes it a little bit harder to
I
obviously.
mean, I can work you a deal on stuff too to try to get there, for sure.
Is what you have out here everything you have?
For the most part, yeah.
Okay. And none of those other things I mentioned you have that I didn't miss, like any no handheld systems, no GameCube.
Yeah, not really.
Okay. It's not a no on the 3DS stuff by any means, but for sure it would definitely have to be cash and some 3DS.
I have other stuff too. I mean, I've got NCAA 14s out there and stuff, and you know, stuff that is higher dollar.
Yeah, that specifically was because I have so many Super Nintendo games and they don't sell for whatever
Yeah.
reason. So I'm like, there's certain things I'm a little bit more like, yeah, for sure. Let me.
That's a Super Nintendo game.
It is. You got me on that one.
But I would be fine at the 3,500 if we could try to get like mostly trade. So I mean, if you want to take a look,
I would say I'd say no matter what, I would want to do half and half would be like the farthest I would come, meaning value. So like I would want to do like half cash and half trade of it. I still have to look at it.
You saw the guides and stuff, right? With all the comments, all that cool stuff. You're doing great. Appreciate you.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay.
Dragon Spirit's definitely one that was part of the Yobro. Yep, Yobro. And Dragon Spirit. So there was like, it was like explaining, there's like this wave of, there was boxes of turbo stuff that someone found in a warehouse.
Yeah.
And it was like Ordine, Dragon Spirit, Yobro, that Cosmic Fantasy one, there's a couple of them. And then they were selling them all off at that point for like 30 to 50 bucks a piece.
Oh, wow.
This was 10, 12 years ago, but like 2010.
That's probably where some of those came from, for sure.
There was, yeah, it was just like this mass, like there was boxes of them. But I mean, it's, now they are...
Really clean, though.
Oh yeah, they're very clean. They're not dented up boxes.
No, they're nice.
I think the problem would be on my end is that the ones that I would take would be a handful of the cheaper ones, because even sealed, they're still in the like possible, like someone would pay that to open it and play it.
Yeah.
But there wouldn't be enough of those to come close to thousands of dollars, essentially.
For sure.
Because I mean, I obviously I know, you know, the original print of that. Like I had one that I think I sold for somewhere around there at one point.
Yeah.
It's
That one's
just,
gotten wild.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, like I would probably pick like, let's say 15 to 20 of these, and we would only be at like $500
Right.
in trade. And it's just because people are super buying 3DS stuff from me, which is why I'm interested in it.
Yeah.
But they're just buying, like all the sealed stuff I have, no one's buying it. They're paying the $20 less to buy the open copy.
They want to get the complete boundary. Like I said, if we can't work it out with the trade thing, well.
Though all the info I told you is still valid in the sense of I would be willing to do like a half and half of cash and trade, and if trade was those things I mentioned, Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, SP systems, DS, 3DS games that are like this that aren't sealed.
No, I'm definitely down to do something like that, just not today.
Exactly.
Today I'm not ready for it. So that's why I'm like, if nothing else, I'll get your, if you want to let the other guy come out here and take a look at this stuff back here. And then I'll come in, I'll get your like contact or whatever. I can get with you on it later.
Do you have your phone?
Yeah.
What did you pay for that?
$400. Oh. So, yeah, not bad. I think from what I saw, the Yobros were going for like $130 to $150.
I was gonna say, I think $150,
so,
$150 on those.
In that condition, I think I could get $150 a piece pretty easy. Just because the boxes are really nice.
Find somebody that wants to go get them graded.
Yeah, he brought his stuff over. He's like, you want to do some trading? And I'm like, sure. And then he's like, you don't have anything I want. And I'm like, can I just buy these? And he's like, I guess.
Yeah. No, I mean.
Yeah, and I bought a couple of levels.
Gotcha. $400 seems like a very solid price for.
It also included the 2 dollars.
Oh, okay. Well, then there you go. There's another like $40, $50 just in.
And they're clean, dude. They're like.
Yeah.
I mean, a little scuffing on the back, but when do you not see at least that much?
Yeah. All right.
All right,
Cool.
bye.
Appreciate it, man. Yeah. I think you have these.
Yeah, I've got all those. All right. But I don't have these two, so.
Oh, cool. $5. I figured it would.
You're like, yes, somebody who needs sports games.
I'm giving you guys, and you guys are cool deal on them. So. And they're clean too.
Yeah.
Some guy, there was the Crew Ball, same thing.
Yeah.
It's got the sticker, it's got the manual,
Yeah.
it's got like literally everything it came with. It was their all original owner Genesis game.
I mean, if I didn't have it, I would definitely scoop it up.
Yeah, I was just shocked that it had the sticker. Like the sticker is worth like the same amount as the game.
I know. Scott's got a copy of the Punisher with the tattoo in it.
Yeah.
That thing is just ridiculously expensive.
I saw the Punisher with no tattoo for $600.
Yeah,
so I know with
fair.
the tattoo it's crazy. I bought it actually from one of the original artists of Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, did you really?
Randomly. I bought like a bunch of his like childhood collection, like college collection. But yeah, crazy stuff. There's Death and Return of Superman on Super Nintendo complete. Like,
I had arguably I think it just happened. 3 in the wild pickups. It won't be on the video. This is a separate day, but I picked up Castlevania Bloodlines, Streets of Rage 3, and what is the third one that I picked up? Another. Anyways, I can't remember the third one, but all three in one day, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm good. Like,
I mean, just
this is
those
like a whole
two is
week of playing.
crazy. Like,
Yeah.
even without remembering the third one, that's
Yeah.
already impressive.
What was the third one? Was it Gunstar Heroes? No, I had
That'd be
that
pretty
right.
crazy.
I forget what the third one is, but
Yeah.
I appreciate you, dude.
Likewise, man. It was nice talking with you.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Alright, so I want to try to buy something.
Okay.
I gave you the deal earlier for
Yes.
20 bucks.
Uh-huh.
What could you do for me on the WarioWare DIY? Because I still need that one for my collection.
You make an offer to me.
Could you do 40 bucks?
I can do 45.
Oh wow, that is really
I guess also you have cash on you. So
Yeah, I'm going to pay you in cash.
I got you.
And I'll love you forever as well. That part is free.
I think that seals the
Free.
deal. You know what I'm saying?
For free.
I can-
That's the sugar.
Definitely I can do 45 just because if it's any lower than that, then I'm literally making nothing.
You'll get murdered. All right, I'll do 45.
Okay.
That's,
Then I make
I
$6
appreciate
and
it.
change.
I appreciate it. What's the store called?
It's Surf and Salt.
Surf and Salt?
Yeah,
Okay.
originally I was planning on selling salt,
Okay.
and then I found out that salt ruins everything.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. That,
Well, I destroyed my wife's stove, so I had to buy a whole new.
yeah, that's not ideal. Hey, it's all a learning experience, right?
It is. But if you can learn to get the water out of the salt, it's really cool, and you know,
Right.
you can make it, but it's a lot of work. So.
I like it. How much are the buttons?
The buttons are, it's 2 for 1. I marked it down from where the sign is. And this new one right
Two
here
for
is
$1.
it's drag queens. And especially with drag queens
Yes.
needing support.
I know.
Yeah, so I just put that one out
Tennessee's a
on my
mess.
Etsy.
It's like for $2. Why not support that, right?
I'm gonna give one of each to CJ.
There you go.
So appreciate it.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Everything's price is marked. I'll entertain any deals wherever in here.
Right.
Oh yeah, I'm selling the bag too. So bag's 40 bucks.
That's a
It's a cool
Nintendo.
vintage,
Were you
Super
outside
Nintendo.
earlier?
Mm-mm.
I felt like I saw that bag outside.
Maybe it's pretty common. That's why it's only 40 bucks. I bought this like a whole lot of this. I've sold a lot of them already during today, but I bought a whole lot of these and they were all in here.
Yeah.
In the bag too, and I looked at the bag and the bags are going for like 40 bucks. You know,
Nice.
Normally,
Yeah,
40,
that's pretty
50
good.
bucks. I figure,
That's definitely
somebody
cool.
really wants it, put their Super Nintendo in. Hey,
Yeah.
I'm gonna sell the bag. I was gonna just keep it for myself. 100 bucks. Yeah. Thank you, man. Oh yeah, and as a bonus, since you're the one buying the bag, I'm gonna get a kick out of this. As a bonus, you get the Mortal Kombat soundtrack CDs. Okay?
That seals the deal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. That's
Okay.
Vintage.
Okay.
And you get a light for your games for the game.
Right?
Upsell somebody on.
That's cool.
Yeah.
You don't have any wiggle room on this, do you?
Yeah. What do you want?
You like the 20 bucks for the two? You are easy to work with.
Sometimes.
I would appreciate that.
Depends on the day.
The other one's in there.
Oh, you want both the crystal?
Yeah, I was asking if you guys were trying to make any like end of the day deals type of thing.
Look, like around what margin are you thinking?
I mean, if we could make a deal that makes sense, like I know I'm not looking at like $5 games here, so it's like,
Yeah, sure.
I try to be as cheap as I can, but I
Yeah.
also try not to insult anybody. So
Please, just feel free to offer them. Happy to see what you got.
240.
270 plus 330 is 310. Probably be at around 280.
Me in the middle, 260.
Sweet. You see anything else you want?
Probably need to call it at that.
Okay.
But I did buy a copy of Star Fox earlier. I'd be grabbing that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I
Enjoy the show.
appreciate you working with me on those.
Of course,
so.
man. Yeah, if you see anything else, please let me know. I'm pretty workable.
Some of this stuff I would have to try to be more aggressive on than anybody would be
You know,
comfortable with,
Pokemon
so.
stuff, like, it just sells.